What's your story?
Hello, welcome back to the Fast XX.
Hey guys.
Hiya.
We're here with Lucia Aucott. Lucia, I don't really know how to introduce you because when I looked on your Instagram, I mean, Lola knows you two have met. I've never met you before, but I don't even know what you do. There is mini bikes, there's
a plethora of stuff going on.
motorbikes, there's off-road bikes. Tell us what is it you do?
Well, I would call myself hobbyist.
Yep.
I love riding a bike, so I ride everything what I get my hands on. And that is starting from mini bikes. I got Ovali, so then it's going on to off-road bikes. I used to race flat track. I hopefully will race flat track again this year. Do enduro riding, green lining, track bikes, road riding. I think that's it.
Is there anything you haven't tried?
On a bike.
No, actually, maybe. No, I think I tried pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything.
Oh, amazing.
I'm not good at everything, or I'm not good at all of it.
Yeah.
I'm all right, but I'm enjoying it. That's the main thing.
Yeah, but
that's
just
it.
to give it a go, like the skill that takes and the mindset that takes. Like a lot of people won't even try one bike, never mind every sort of bike that there is out there. That's like pure love.
That's the thing. I love it. I love riding the bikes, and it doesn't matter what type of bike.
Yeah. And how did the flat track go? Because I've tried flat tracking once and it didn't go very well at all. Like I've got scars down both arms because I just went, and I'm surprised I ain't got something on my head, to be fair. Hit the ground that hard.
God.
But I couldn't get the aspect of
Slide?
yeah, but sliding, but you slowing down to do the slide. No, I just wanted to keep going faster. I couldn't get that. So how did you learn how to do that? Because I still haven't.
so
Maybe
I-
you'll teach. Maybe we'll have to go one day. You can teach me.
So I actually started riding bike with a flat track properly. I passed my a CBT and my road bike test, but that didn't go really well. So I didn't touch the bike for a year. Seriously, didn't go very well.
What do you mean it didn't go well? What happened?
So I passed my test in October. I didn't get the bike till March. I got my first bike in March, and it was Ducati Monster, but was way too heavy, way too powerful for me.
Yeah.
So it scared me. And then my husband decided, so let's try enduro. So he bought me as my first bike, KTM 200 two-stroke. I have never been on an off-road bike before. So basically, we live on a green lane, so about 20 seconds behind the house. He disappeared in front of me, and he keeps saying, it's like, I told you to wait there, and I will look how difficult are the lanes.
Yeah.
I haven't
You
heard
didn't
that.
wait.
No,
No.
I haven't heard. I just opened the throttle.
Off you
Wow,
go.
this is easy. It was midsummer, so I hit the first rut, what was baked in.
Oh shit.
I ripped the radiator off the bike, break the
God.
ribs and everything. It was absolute disaster, literally like half a minute behind the house.
Oh my god.
That's amazing that didn't put you off though.
Yeah.
Well, it did put me off for a year.
For a year, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the flat track came, actually. That was DTRA organized, what was it? It was like one of their first ladies-only flat track weekends. It was in
cool.
a Greenfield. It was in a
Yeah.
Greenfield, and I met there Leah Toklo and all like the proper flat track group.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with the flat track, so I bought my first bike in the same day.
Yeah.
It was just a Honda CRF 125. I bought it on a Saturday. My husband went to pick it up on a Sunday morning, so Sunday I was already riding on my own flat track bike. And then next weekend was the first race, so I entered the race, and I never looked back since.
Yeah.
That's
It was
crazy because
cool.
flat track's just not really something that's that easy to get into, is it?
I think for me, because I didn't have any experience, it was really easy to pick up because there was no
Yeah, you've
clutch
got-
to use, there
yeah.
was no front brake, there was just basically...
You've not really got any previous
Yeah,
things
yeah.
holding you back
Yes.
of what you're meant to do on a bike. Because I think
Exactly.
flat track usually it goes against everything that you're meant to do on a bike,
Yeah.
really, because
Well,
you've got no fucking
Yeah.
no brake and
Exactly,
whatever.
yeah.
And you feel like you want to go fast, like you obviously on anything, the faster you go, the better it is, the easier it is, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that it just didn't seem to work when I tried flat tracking. So. But I suppose if you don't have that in your head
Yeah.
already, you're all right to start, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's not really something that...
Yeah, because I didn't have any bad habits. I basically
Yeah.
didn't know what I do, so going left in the same gear with no
Yeah.
front brake was the best thing for me because
Yeah.
it's just like, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was seriously, and then I raced flat track for about 2-3 years, and
Is that mixed class? Is it with the guys as
yes,
well?
yeah. We don't have female only classes.
No,
yeah,
yeah.
Well, it's really good.
Is there quite a few ladies that do it, or not really?
When I start, I was only it was 2 of us in the mini bikes. Then I was only lady in the beginner class, or beginner, what is it called? Can't remember well, beginner class.
Yeah, I think
and
it
then
is the novice.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what it's
novice,
called.
yeah. And they moved me into intermediate, again, only lady. But now it's a lot more, actually.
Yeah, I've seen
yeah.
there's a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
I wasn't
really
really
good.
into flat track when I tried it. I just had a go at someone's house, but now it seems like I just keep seeing loads of people that,
Yeah.
especially with the ladies' day
It does
that I
seem
did,
to be
it
as well,
seems to
though,
be
that
loads.
there's like a lot of, I don't know, a little bit later in life people giving
Yes.
it a go.
Yeah.
very
Like,
fr-
you know, because it's something that's quite approachable, and I think because the
It's
paddock's
cheap.
friendly and
It's cheap,
cheap.
yeah.
Is it?
and,
Yeah, yeah.
and the paddock is super friendly.
Yeah.
And it's very encouraging. People do help each other. It's amazing, to
Yeah,
be honest.
it's perfect,
It
isn't
got
it?
me into biking, and seriously, it completely changed my life. It's
Yeah.
just everything now is around the biking.
Yeah.
If it is holidays or friends, everything is around the bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, life-changing. Flat track.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. So if
That's
anyone
cool.
wanted to get into it, you think flat tracking's a really good way to do it? Like if you
Yes.
pass your CBT, you like bikes, you think, you know what, I want to give something a go, that's a really good way
Yes,
to get into
definitely.
it
Because
and
you can start racing with CRF 125s. You can pick
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
for like a
pretty cheap.
what £1,200 or something like
Yeah.
that, and you're
Yeah.
ready to race. As simple as that. And you will have as much fun on that as you will have on a fully race ready 450. What will cost you a lot more.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
think doing these sort of things is a bit better than riding on the road. I know riding on the road
Yeah.
is beautiful. You can go
Yeah.
some beautiful places on your
Yeah.
bikes and things. But I don't know, if you do that and you enjoy it, I think you're going to have a lot of fun off-road.
Yeah.
Well, doing something off-road, not
Yeah.
necessarily off-road riding, but, you know, flat tracking or
Yeah,
anything like that. So.
Yeah, definitely. I only started riding on a road last year, and I think it's due to COVID because we couldn't really travel anywhere. I normally
Yeah.
travel and I'm being really busy.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that, so I needed to do something or I would go crazy.
Yeah.
So I started riding on a road.
Same as all of us. Gotta do
yeah.
something,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just fell in love with it as well. It's just the same kind of. I love the freedom of it. Like with
Yeah.
the flat track or the motocross or enduro, you need to have a van.
Yeah.
You need to put the bike in. You need to have a kid. You need to be kind of organized. With the road riding, I just sit on the bike. I got a free couple of days or something like that.
Yeah.
I just go.
Yeah.
I go. It's nice weather in Wales. I'm going to Wales.
Yeah.
I don't book anything up front. Where I stop and it's nice there, I will stay there for a night.
Yeah, I heard you. So, well, no, I haven't heard. I saw on your Instagram that you went to Morocco. Is that this only girls trip? I've seen it around like a few times. What is that all about? Because I think we'd probably actually quite
Yeah.
like to go on that. What
Yeah,
is
you
it like?
Definitely love it. It started first time in 2019 is Sideburn magazine
Yeah.
together with Moto Adventures. That's the company in Morocco who organized it. Just decided to do ladies only trip because the Sideburn organized this trip for a little while and never any lady joined it. And as soon as
Okay.
they did the ladies only, it was sold out straight away.
Yeah, I saw
Cool.
that
That's
before.
good
yeah.
though, because
Yeah.
obviously, how many times have we said that? Like,
Yeah.
you know, people say about girls stuff and then they don't actually follow
Yeah.
through with
No,
it.
this-
Whereas that time it actually
Yeah,
did.
That's amazing. Yeah, usually, like say, you book something, you say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you'll
we're
get
going to do
two
a
girls
ladies
book.
thing." Yeah, and nobody
Yeah.
books it, so that's amazing.
that's
Are they
good.
from everywhere?
Yes,
people
we
from.
the first group we were English, South American, Slovakian, Ecuadorian, Italian,
Fucking hell.
That's amazing. And
Germans.
Didn't
yeah.
really know each other. None of you knew each other. You just went
the
and-
English girls know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, because it's not many of us who ride
Yeah.
the bike, so we do know each other kind of.
Yeah.
But other girls we didn't know. And there is the
Oh,
next trip
amazing.
in March, and I think it's only me and Leah Toklo coming from England, and
Yeah.
then the rest of us is Americans.
And that's full as well. That's sold
That's
out
sold
as well.
out, yeah.
Amazing. And
Yeah.
what is it you do? Is it off-road bikes? Is it
It's
on-road?
just the
Is it-
off-road, the KTM 400s, 450s.
Yeah.
And it's 1,000 kilometers purely off-road. And you're going through Atlas Mountains, riding in the dunes, across the dry rivers, the desert, like rocky boulders and stuff like that. It's just the
That's
most
so cool.
That is a bit of
eye-opening.
us, that,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's just seriously is the best trip I ever did in my life. And to be honest, I have to thank Catherine.
Yeah.
Catherine Booth,
Yeah,
Catherine.
yeah,
Yeah.
we had on
Because,
here before.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was only doing a flat track when I booked this, and I remember sending Catherine a text. It's Catherine, I just booked this trip. I'm going to do this through the Morocco. Can you please teach me how to ride? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. And she said, okay. So we did a few private lessons with her, and she literally teach me the basics, how to ride a bike,
Yeah.
how to
And
use
you
the.
survived Morocco.
Amazing.
I survived Morocco.
Yeah,
and
by
I-
the fastest woman, one of the fastest women in the UK.
Yeah,
you can
exactly,
tell.
yeah. So yeah, I am. massively thankful, Catherine, for that.
Yeah.
It was incredible. And I come back home and I didn't have an enduro bike at that point. I bought an enduro bike straight away. Never look back.
I love this attitude, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit like us,
Go
we do
for
the
it.
same thing, yeah. You try something, love it, and go, yeah, we'll have one of them.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go for
Exactly.
it.
So do you have to have a bike license for it, or is it purely
Yeah,
just...
you have to have a bike license.
have to have a road
yeah,
license,
because
yeah.
you're riding on like, not on a road, but because you're out, it's not on a
Right,
track.
okay,
And you're
yeah.
riding by yourself. That's amazing on this trip. You got a backup vehicle behind you.
Yeah.
But everybody got a sat-nav
Okay.
or GPS.
Yeah.
And you just follow the purple line. And you're just going off your go.
Cool.
See you in 100 miles for lunch. You're on your
Oh
own.
my God, that's amazing.
I got lost.
That's
Oh
cool.
my goodness, I
You got lost?
so many
Oh my God.
times. So many
I suppose
What
it's like
happened?
a mini, kind of Dakar
Yeah, a bit like a
experience,
Dakar.
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly. Now when I keep watching a Dakar, it's like I just can't wait to go back because it's basically
You're
watching
going
the
through
same
the sand
terrain.
and stuff like
Yes,
that,
yes,
same
yes,
sort of thing.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly. Yeah.
That's
That is a bit
mega.
of us. We need to pass our road
Yeah.
bike. We haven't got a road bike license
I did
yet,
look
but-
at it when it was in 2019,
Yeah.
but well, obviously I haven't even done my test or
No.
anything. But I was like, oh, it's one of them, and at the time I was like, God, that's too expensive for me. But I think
It's
it's
worth it.
defo something.
How-
Because one
how
of them,
much
it
is
was too
it?
close to the time. I was like, oh, there's no fucking chance now. Do you know what I mean?
I think
For
it's-
anyone listening, like how much is
Yeah.
I
it?
think it's around 2,000 euros.
Yeah.
And plus flight tickets to Morocco, but they're that cheap.
Yeah.
And everything is included. Bike rent, hotels, food. Food is incredible.
Is
Would
it?
never expect that. Seriously, being
Yeah.
in the middle of the nowhere on these like a terribly dirty looking shacks, eat the most
Oh,
tasteful food ever.
Yeah.
Like sometimes think I definitely die after this.
It's because
Nope.
they've made it in
Yeah.
a pan that was like
Yeah.
used
All-
for 30 years.
Yeah, it's still
Never been
got a
washed.
taste. Yeah, it's still got a 30-year taste on it.
Their typical food is a tagine, is like a meat with a vegetable cooked in this like a clay type of pot.
Yeah.
And the guy's holding it when he's serving to us, and his nails are black. And it's like,
Look over that. Just look past that.
Well,
it's
not
just-
look at his nails.
No.
no, but okay. So we were eating this for like a week, no problem at all. And Morocco is famous for being
Yeah.
dodgy and
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
with
yeah,
water and
yeah. I've been
everything like
before
that. Yeah.
racing. Yeah,
So eating this for a week, no problem at all. On the end, me and Leah decided we will go to 5-star hotel as a treat.
yeah,
Just to recover before we go home.
yeah. Oh no.
Wow. If you want to lose weight, go. Seriously, like
Cleaned you out.
food poison, the wow.
Oh,
So the
God.
dirtier, the better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly, the dirtier the
If you go
better.
to Morocco, do not go to a 5-star hotel.
Or there
God.
is
Stay in
something,
a little shack.
yeah, or there is something wrong with me.
Now.
Mad.
Mad, yeah. But seriously, now the Morocco is absolutely incredible. I can't wait to be back.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, we can't wait to see the photos. We'll be watching it all.
Yeah.
Do you video or anything while you're out there? Can we see it or
we
anything?
definitely, I will have a few actually GoPros on me and stuff
Yeah.
like that. The first time when I went, I wasn't that into it. That into the sharing my journeys and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm a lot more into it now. So
Yeah.
there will
Yeah.
be plenty of coverage.
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing actually, I don't know whether it was you or Leah that fell off or something that was
that
like,
was me.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they were very incredible. There was 2 crashes I had a really bad, and there was half an hour after each other. So first one, I was trying to keep up with Leah. Learn that, don't keep up with Leah.
Yeah.
You can't keep up with Leah.
Yeah.
So she's
She's fast, isn't
she's
she? Yeah,
incredible on
yeah.
the bikes, yeah.
Yeah.
And we was going down this boulder rocks something, and so I was cutting the corner so I could keep up with her.
Yeah.
Now, those tracks are there for the reason, I realized, and because I couldn't see, I was having my struggle with my contact lenses, so I went into this ditch, or like the water washout, and
Yeah.
it was too deep, so I just literally just went straight
Like
into
stopped?
it. Yeah, and a dead
shit.
stop, and just come off. Wow, that was a big one.
Oh,
The
God.
bike just tumbled. I managed to stand up, I had the knee braces and everything, that would save me, definitely.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So you didn't
wow.
hurt yourself?
Well,
Just a bit bruised, like
yeah,
shocked?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, really
yeah.
shocked. So I got back on the bike right straight away, meet with everybody else, and the tour guide just was going to show us how to ride through the dunes.
Yeah.
It wasn't even dunes, it was just pile of sand at that point. We went on top of it.
Sounds funny already.
Seriously, yeah, it was just literally, it was, I don't know, about 1.5 meters pile of sand. So we went on top of it, and you know how the dunes are, they got this lip on it.
Yeah.
So we was riding on the top of that lip, but I haven't seen the lip went like this. So I literally just fall down,
Oh, my God.
bike upside down, me under the bike, lying there. And I was like, here we go again. And I just could hear her screaming. The girl says, Lucia.
Oh, my God.
And just pointing on me. It's like the guy comes, he's like, you're right. He's like, yep. Well,
God.
managed to finish the day, but I was so physically and emotionally tired that day. I was literally wanted to cry. So Leah just got me back together. So now we're going to finish this. You can do this. So
Aw. What was that, your first day, or was that the last day?
that was my second day.
Second day.
And
And
that
how
was
many
like-
days does that go on
That was
for?
5 days. Yeah.
5 days.
5 days. Yeah. But after that, I kind of like put myself together. I said, okay,
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah.
So I managed. And I come home and I was like a little bit disappointed. It's like, oh, I didn't go as well, or I wasn't doing as good. So I booked myself for 3 months later, even longer tour with the bigger dunes, due to bigger
yeah.
dunes. And
cool.
In Morocco? Or
in Morocco, yeah, same spot, just slightly harder
Yeah.
tour.
I like that. So you struggled,
Yeah.
you struggled on day 2 of that. So you thought, you know what, I'm going to book a harder one.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And
A few months later.
Yeah, and that was I was only woman. That was like a mixed, and
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
only
yeah.
woman. So I did that one, and we were doing the dunes, and it was like a big dunes, I think 204 meters or something like that. I was the only person who actually went to ride it, up it. I managed with no problems. I landed up it, and
Yes.
literally I was so excited. I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
That's
fucking
amazing.
mega.
On the
So-
mixed one, you were the only one that did it
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Yes.
And yeah, I was like the proudest person at that point, and I'm still. I think that was one of my proudest moments. It's like,
Yeah.
this was incredible.
Yeah.
So and just the view, and then just riding back, and sunset was coming down through the dunes. It was just seriously.
Amazing. You're selling it
Yes.
to me anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to be there now.
Defo.
Sun, dunes,
I have heard Morocco's
bikes.
dead nice. I know my dad went when I was younger, and he was riding bikes and stuff, and
Yeah.
he said it was amazing.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, we'll have to go," and then obviously I've never made it yet.
Yeah.
So definitely have to go at some point.
I went
Yeah.
racing jet skis, and it
Yeah.
was in the Ramadan as well. So everyone came out at night. So we had a night race as well. It was really weird because you couldn't even see anyone in the day. Well, there's obviously cars going by. Everyone's obviously
Yeah.
going to work and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was so quiet. All the restaurants were quiet. They weren't even open. Like, it was really weird. And then as soon as the sun went down, oh my God, it was like a party
Full
atmosphere.
party.
Everyone was
Yeah.
out. Everyone was eating. You could see all the waitresses eating while they were like, taking the food out. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? It's
Yeah.
just like a massive party now.
Yeah.
Then we started racing, and the crowds were incredible. Like, it
Yeah.
was
Sick.
amazing.
Yeah.
My dad didn't quite enjoy it because we parked the car one day, came back, and it gone.
Oh shit.
Completely gone. So outside the hotel, they said, yep, you can park your car there, no problem. So we're like, right, okay, cool, we'll park it there. Went off, did the race, came back, gone. We're like, oh my God, like, where's it gone? The guy said, oh yeah, tow truck came, towed it away.
What the fuck?
Obviously, this is a hire car, it's not our car.
I thought you meant it'd been like stolen.
No, but this is just as bad. So my dad went on his own. So it was just me and my mum and my
Yeah,
dad.
yeah.
So my dad went on his own, and he was gone for ages. Like, it was a proper worry. Like, we didn't know what was going on. You couldn't really get hold. It wasn't like now where you can have your data and it works abroad and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
Like,
it.
it wasn't working and stuff. So when he came back, he was like mortified. The guys it was like in a compound, but they were like armed, like
Yeah.
armed police saying you owe us this much money to get it back.
Oh, all corrupt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
like
they-
self-funded, aren't they? 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of places, the police is like self-funded, so they'll
obviously
just do
Dad was like,
anything
no,
to
right, these,
get money.
like, I can park it there. You can't, but
But that's
they
what
wouldn't budge until
Yeah.
you gave them the money, and we were just glad my
Shit.
dad came back in one
Yeah.
piece. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
yeah, so that's our crazy Morocco story.
Fucking hell.
Don't do that. Don't park in the wrong place.
don't just park wherever you think.
exactly. Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, so we definitely want to go Morocco anyway, don't we? Now?
Yeah,
it's incredible.
definitely.
Sold it for me.
Yeah, even for surfing, it's just incredible. Seriously, it's
Yeah.
a wonderful place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do green lining with
Yeah.
Lincolnshire TRF.
Is that the one you did the
Trial-
race for?
Tri Riders
No, no,
Fellowship.
no.
No, this is like a very old school thing. Tri
Yeah.
Riders Fellowship, and it's me and lots of old gentlemen. No, it's really cool actually. They're really nice and very helpful and very supportive. And I
Yeah.
think I come along a lot with them,
Yeah.
just to keep riding the green lines. And they even teach me or taught me how to use the GPS navigation, how
Yeah.
to plan my own routes and stuff like that. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And they just asked me a few weeks ago, if I can plan ladies only
yeah.
green
Cool.
lining. Green linings days
Yeah.
out and stuff, because lots of them are planned by the men and men always lead.
Yeah.
So you say if I can do them, so I'm going to do this. Hopefully next few weeks, like do the first one, and it will be just like ladies only,
Oh,
Yeah.
lead
that'd
by
be
ladies
amazing.
and stuff.
cool.
Yeah, so it's
So
quite
look out for
exciting.
that.
Yeah. We need to get our tests
Yeah, we do.
sorted.
We really need to get our test sorted.
Yeah, it's
I've always
it's so
wanted
much
to do
fun.
like, well, no, actually, I haven't always wanted to. I was a bit like with green laning, I was a bit, it's a bit boring. Like, why would I want to do that? You just riding, on road, well, not roads, but off-road lanes just
Yeah.
in a straight line for hours, and
No,
but it's not, is it?
no, it's
I
not like
know,
that.
yeah.
You got some amazing, especially Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Or,
I think it's
and
as
the
long as
views
like
as
you're
well,
with
like-
people that know where they're going. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
like anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're just going to
Exactly.
go bumbling along
Yeah.
and you don't really know where you're going.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Then you're
but
probably going to
yeah.
have a bit of a shit time.
Now
Yeah.
I've definitely changed my
seriously, yeah.
mind. Definitely
Yeah.
have now, and I
This
want to
is-
take my road test and get out there and do
Yeah,
it.
seriously, it's just amazing.
Just
It's really
opens
good fun.
loads of opportunities though anyway, doesn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
obviously, like with
Yeah.
the Morocco. Morocco.
Yeah, it's very, yeah,
With the Morocco thing.
it's very
and that.
limited in the UK with the lanes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
you really need to know where you're going, or you can get yourself in a trouble, or
Yeah.
you will just have shit day because you're riding in
Yeah.
just not really nice places, because it's boring to ride just on edge of the field.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like, no, but you get really good lanes. You got in Lincolnshire where I live, or most of where I live,
Yeah.
they are very muddy. Like,
Yeah.
That's what
Very
makes
muddy.
that's what makes it fun, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah, but
we
then-
love a bit of mud.
Yeah.
yeah, it's literally, it will stand up your bike. You just
Yeah.
can't get off your bike, leave it there. That's it. There's not even a root. It's just the mud is so thick. That's it. It's like, yeah.
hell.
I'm sometimes like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
yeah.
Why am I doing this? And the worst thing, you come home, you have to clean everything. So here we go.
Yeah,
again.
that's when you ask,
Yeah.
why am I doing this?
Yeah,
It is, isn't
exactly,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But then if you want like a rocky bit, you're going to Yorkshire or
Yeah.
Derbyshire Dales. It's incredible. I think I had the best day ever.
Yeah.
I haven't been riding much in Wales, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, but I know there are amazing routes
Yeah,
there.
Wales is the
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's quite social, really, isn't it? You think it's not going to be because you're just out riding on your bike, but you end up going to pubs or
Yes, groups,
sitting,
yeah.
Or just
even if
stopping
you,
off and
Yeah.
picnicking and what.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Stopping off, having a chat, looking at the view.
Yeah.
Like, I always think now we've got mountain bikes, we understand a little
Yeah,
bit
we
more
get that,
because on
yeah.
the mountain bikes you end up going, you know, to some odd places. We do some big rides around like Derbyshire and stuff,
Yeah.
and you end up on the top of a massive. Well, we can't really call it a mountain, can we? Hills. Massive hills in the Derbyshire Dales, and it's just beautiful. It is
Yes.
really nice,
Yeah.
isn't it? You just
Yeah.
want to sit and chill and like.
Yes,
Take it
one of
in.
the
Yeah.
one of the most incredible rides I did in Derbyshire Dales. We did 160 miles that day.
Wow.
It was
Cool.
How long does
was-
that take?
We were, I think, 8 hours, but we were
Oh,
on it.
God.
And around 3 o'clock, I was just starting having headache, and I was slowing down. And one of the guys that was actually riding the first time, he's like, "Are you all right?" He just slowed down. He's just like, "I'm fine. I'm just having that. I need to slow down a bit, or I will do something stupid."
Yeah.
And he said, "Do you want to stop for coffee?" No, let's just keep going. We still have lots of miles to do. And it was so nice of him. He said, "Guys, I need to stop down. I'm feeling really tired. Now let's have a coffee." So he actually made it looks like he wants to stop, but he did it
Aw.
for me. And I saw this guy first time, and I was like, "This is the nicest thing
That's
ever."
so sweet.
Because he didn't want me to feel like
Yeah,
I was the weakest part
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
But to be honest, I'm half of their weight at least.
Yeah, yeah. How tall are you too?
I'm 170 centimeters. No idea what that's in feet. But
I don't know now.
five something.
Yeah, because I always say that when people are riding and stuff, like I always find that I'm 5'9", and even I struggle sometimes, like
Yeah.
on some hills or when it gets a bit deep and you can't, like deep and rocky, and your feet can't touch the floor.
Yeah.
Like I really think how do short
Yeah.
people do it?
Oh my God, just watch Leah. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
serious, sorry, she's a midget. Sorry, Leah, I love you.
No.
But it's like watching her riding, especially on an enduro bike,
Yeah.
they are tall. It's like,
Yeah, she's on
How?
a big fucking bike as well. That WR.
Yeah.
It's fucking massive.
yeah, exactly.
I just think that it is so tough when you're smaller, aren't you? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Once I'm going, it's
Yeah,
fine. But
yeah.
if you need to stop or something, there's just like a feed and you can just see
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
yeah.
Sometimes when I get tired, it's like
Yeah.
yeah, just for no reason.
yeah, it's like, why?
You end up like you have to constantly shimmy your bum from like
Yeah.
left to right,
Yeah.
so you're hanging off either side. But you can't do it that fast, can you? You know, when you're trying
No.
to like get more
Yeah.
weight on
And
one
bad time
leg.
it happens, the
Yeah.
momentum of the
Yeah,
bike's
that's
already
it,
gone.
it's already gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, so all these guys that are riding, they're riding probably for 30, 40 years. So
Yeah.
they do have plenty of practice.
Yeah.
They're big guys. Most of them are ex-military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Strong,
Pretty-
big,
yeah,
hefty
exactly.
guys.
Yeah.
tall,
Yeah. So it's like, but it's good fun because they keep pushing me along.
Yeah.
It's really good. And to be honest, I only met them like through the Facebook group. So I
Yeah.
never knew. It's like, can I go and ride with you? So yeah, you can come and ride. So in the beginning, I say it's like, well, if I'm too slow for you, just let me know. I will just get back to a van,
Yeah.
no problem at all. No, I was fine actually.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Hold your own.
After the but after the lunchtime when I started getting tired physically,
Yeah.
then I started making mistakes and I think slow down or starting hurting or something. It's like, okay, just have a pie.
Have a pie.
Have a pie, calm down, jelly baby, and go.
Yeah.
Stop
Jelly babies, they save you.
Yeah.
Stop thinking, stop overthinking, and keep going.
Yeah, it is amazing now with that. I love social media for that. I really do love social media for just finding people to ride with and like little groups and
Yeah.
just people you don't know, but you feel like you do know because you've got like something
Yeah.
in common with them.
exactly, yeah.
Like that's awesome that they like took you on. They said,
Yeah.
"Oh, come on, come ride with us." They encouraged you. Like
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't be as far as you are now if it wasn't for people
no,
like that.
definitely
Like,
not. Because I was struggling to find the people who I could ride with
Yeah.
or something, and the friends who were riding they're far away. They're much faster than me and stuff like that. So it wasn't. And instead of just being home and sulking like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I can't ride," I was
Yeah.
like, "I'll try these guys."
It's
There's
good
no
that you
problem
were
at all.
like not. Well, I suppose it is kind of brave in a way, or like
Yeah,
credible that
definitely,
you
yeah.
went out and just went and
The first time I went with them,
or reached out to
yeah.
people and went and rode with people
And
that
if-
you didn't know.
yeah.
Yeah. I sometimes think I'm actually mad.
Yeah.
But the first time I went there, it wasn't even like a local ride. I went to Yorkshire, so I have to drive the van.
Fucking hell.
I went to drive the van like 2.5 hours from me, park it, do the bikes, and then go and riding for all day. And then I was driving back home. It's like, I'm crazy.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah. Half the situations I've been in, I'm the same. Like, my boyfriend's always like, "Why have you done that?" or "How have you done that? Who did you go there with?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. I went with this person." "When did you meet them?" I was like, "Well, I didn't really. I just saw them on Instagram. They were going the same place, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll go."
Yeah,
It's one of them things. If someone offers you to do something, you can sit at home on your own doing
Yeah.
nothing, can't
Yeah.
you? Because you're either you go on your own
Yeah.
and you're there on your own, or you don't go because you think, well, I got to go on my own. I don't know my way around. I don't know what I'm doing, all that sort of stuff. So if somebody then says, "Oh, well, I'm going, you can join us or a group of us.
Yeah,
Do you want to
that's
go?"
Yeah.
You're on it.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly,
"Yep, let's
yeah.
go."
Yeah.
Even in 2019, I just realized that life is too short and you never know when your time is over in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
I'm
it.
just going for
100%.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm literally just going for everything. So,
Yeah, I've lived
Don't
like that
blame
for
you.
quite a few years. Yeah, just trying to do anything, everything, any opportunity that comes
Yeah.
up, try it. I think everyone should. I do think
Yeah.
that a lot of people out there should do
Definitely.
that. Like, just
Definitely.
if something comes up,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
for it. Take the
Exactly.
Because you might not
opportunity.
ever get the chance again.
yeah,
No.
You know,
exactly.
to do, I don't know, anything. It could be anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you don't go and try it that time, you'll probably never think about it
Yeah.
again.
No.
To
I
think,
think-
oh, I'll go and do that
I think,
anyway.
I think lots of people are scared, especially women are scared, "Oh, I'm not good enough. Or I'm not
Yeah.
good enough."
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
You
too
don't-
slow to
yeah.
go with these people.
Yeah, you're
You
worried
don't
that
have
you're
to
holding
yeah,
people
try
back.
it. You try. The most people will be actually fine. They're happy to go along. And it's just like, just try it. Just give it a go. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be pro. Just
No.
enjoy
No.
yourself.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. It's like, I don't want to be pro. I'm 33 in February, March. Fuck.
For your own birthday.
In March. So it's like, of course, I'm not going to be pro in anything at this
Yeah.
point. But I'm just enjoying it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it. So that's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we try and say, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
well, I know that's what I definitely think. There's too much. I think there's been too much pressure on riding and stuff in the past of like
Yeah.
with anyone. Like obviously you see guys and it's always about how fast they are compared to each other, and it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't fucking matter
No.
as
No.
long as you're out there and you're enjoying it. And then that's the same thing for girls. Like obviously, you know, like we were just saying, obviously girls will get scared to go because
Yeah.
they'd be worried that they're going to be too slow or whatever. When it's like it doesn't matter if you
Yeah.
are,
No.
as long as you enjoy it and that's what you want to do. You may as well
Yeah.
go and do it. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you never get any better.
Exactly.
As long as
yeah.
you're enjoying it.
It's trying to get that out to people as
Yeah.
well, I always think. Like, it's so
And you don't
nice.
have to get any better. If you don't
No.
want to, just go out and go as slow as you want. 'Cause
Yeah.
you just enjoy riding.
Exactly,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
You seriously, you don't have to be pro in anything.
No.
It's like the
No, as
pros
long as
usually
you-
doing it since they were 4 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah,
You know, I
that's
started.
And flat out, they're
Yeah,
doing it. That
exactly.
is
Yeah.
their job. You know,
That's
they're
it,
doing it on a
exactly.
Wednesday. They're doing it on a Thursday if they go. Then a Friday. Then a
Exactly.
Saturday and a Sunday. They're in the gym Monday, Tuesday. Like,
Yeah,
it's all they do.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
We'd all be that good if that was
exactly,
all
yeah.
we did. Like,
Well, you'd hope so.
well,
yeah.
But the
maybe not.
Yeah, the sport is not just for them. Sport is for everybody.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the more
exactly.
people will do it, everything will just become more exclusive.
Yeah, like people
Yeah.
play chess that aren't very good at it, but they play chess because they like to play chess. I'm
Yeah.
sure
Exactly, yeah.
people knit, they're not very good at knitting, but they like knitting.
They just
you know?
want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your side hobby, is it?
Well, my mum tried to teach me how to knit 2 or 3 years ago. The first time ever she hit me. Seriously, she came visit from Slovakia, and we were sitting in a kitchen drinking a wine, of course. And me and my sister, she was trying to teach us knitting, and I was just sitting there for 2 hours, literally nearly crying. And she's like, "No, you can't knitting. Just stop."
Oh my
Look
God.
at my sister. Said, she just lost her temper and just hit me. So yeah, mum just hit you. First time.
Oh my God.
Over knitting.
Over knitting. Meant to be dead calm.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a chilled sport.
Yeah, I can't knit. It's like a torture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared
Sorry.
to bikes, do you want to get off your bike and ride on them? No, thank you. I'm not going to do knitting instead of riding my bike.
No.
Yes. Well, knitting is not for me.
The adrenaline that gets me on a bike, like something.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the scary adrenaline.
but that's what I mean with
think
knitting,
if you
it's
sit there
like-
with knitting, like there's no.
Like, I think you start a scarf, I'd be like,
Well, it's the
I've got
excitement of it.
100 rows
yeah.
to go. Yeah.
But it's the
Fucking
excitement to
hell.
make your own scarf. So I kind of can get that. It's like, you know, it's excitement to make your own jumper or something.
Yeah, but I won't fucking wear it anyway.
Make it and just.
I'll be like, the fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Anyway, now we've offended all the knitters.
Yeah,
out there.
sauce to the knitting community. You do you.
We appreciate your work.
Yeah.
Can I have a nice jumper, please?
It's wasted on me.
Yeah.
What a sidetrack.
Yeah. We've got a few little like random questions for you from Instagram. One of them is, what's your favourite track snack? Like when you're at the track or
Riding.
through Morocco, or maybe not
Green
that because that's
laning.
probably different. But yeah, green
You'd be
laning,
found like
Yeah. Mold loaf.
some berries.
malt
What?
loaf.
Mold loaf.
With butter or no butter?
No butter. You know, you can buy those
yeah.
loaded now separately packed. You English are weird.
Yeah,
Mold loaf with
butter.
They have got them in the packed ones.
In the packs.
Yeah, but that's just like that. No, the other ones, the little ones. When
Oh, like the little bar?
Oh.
Yes, yeah, those.
Oh, no. I'm all about the butter on a malt
Yeah,
loaf.
I've
know,
got
yeah.
a butter on a malt loaf. It's a bit of a
A thick
bit of a
slab
funny-
of butter for
yeah,
me.
Yeah, it's a bit of a funny taste,
Yeah.
isn't it? Malt loaf.
Don't get me wrong,
That
I
is a
can
strange-
eat it out, but I defo prefer it with.
Yeah.
And I
butter,
like it.
yeah.
I should put it in the toaster for like 20 seconds.
What?
Yeah, because it goes all squidgy. Like squidgier than it already is.
Never
It's a
tried
bit warm
that.
and it's just.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Nice.
I had some malt loaf today. So.
You'll
But I
have to
didn't
try
put it in
it.
the. I didn't put it in the
Just
toaster.
a quick little, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
I
It's
think
quite
it's
hard
good
to-
anyway.
Quite hard to toaster with you when you ride.
Yeah,
Yes, I know. You know, that toaster in your backpack.
that is a strange snack. To be fair, I don't
it's
really
dead.
think
It's
of
full of energy though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
yeah.
why actually. That's why.
Slow
Like,
release.
I like the
Yeah.
taste of it as
Yeah.
well. So it's
the
quite
banana
fun.
one or the normal one.
Both actually.
Yeah.
Did you try the strawberry one?
Nope.
No, I haven't
No
tried
good,
the strawberry.
I haven't tried the banana one because I don't like banana tasting things. But strawberry
The
one could
banana
probably
one's
be.
not too bad, but I
Yeah.
prefer just the normal.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a normal. Yeah,
Old-fashioned one,
once in
yeah.
a while, like a banana one just for a taste. If like for for example, I take them
Yeah.
to Morocco as well with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So it's just every day I just pack a few of them in my backpack.
Phew.
Yeah.
A few. Well, it's a long day.
Yeah.
You need a Saurine sponsorship.
Yeah.
Exactly. Listen, sorry.
Yeah. Anything else you take any sweets or like
Jelly babies.
Jelly
Yeah.
babies, yeah.
Always the one, aren't they?
I
Can't
mean,
fail
I'm a
with
bit
them.
gutted. I'm not actually really a fan of jelly babies.
Me
not-
neither.
no,
Only
me
when I
neither.
ride. Only when I ride for
Yeah.
some reason. It's
Yeah,
like
me
if
too.
I
I
don't
just
ride and I
don't
don't
really
have
like
them.
them even then.
Really?
No.
No gummies
Oh,
at all.
no.
Wow, we can't be friends now.
Yeah. Me neither. Well,
I like
see you
jelly
later.
sweets. I don't like jelly babies. Just don't
Oh.
like the texture of them.
Yeah,
I don't like the
Yeah.
outside. They're
Yeah.
all like
honest,
powdery,
even
and then
the-
you bite in. It's all a bit like
even
I don't know, like
Yeah.
It's
So
just
jelly babies are very English, and I'm not English. So first
Yeah.
time when I came, I said jelly babies. He's like, what? What everybody talking about? And then my sister bought me and said jelly babies. Still creepy.
Yeah. Creepy.
yeah, jelly babies. It is a bit weird, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Eating jelly babies. Oh my god, what is wrong with us?
I know. I never really even thought of that.
Exactly, because you grow up
Someone
with it,
telling
but
you,
but if
you're
like
coming from
foreign, you
abroad,
come
and you're
in
like, yeah,
and you're
jelly
adult, and
babies.
somebody asks you, you want a
Would you
jelly
like
baby?
to eat
It's
a
like,
jelly baby?
What the fuck's
You're
a
like,
jelly
what?
baby?
yeah, and the funny,
Like, am I hearing this right?
yeah, and the funny thing is they're still shape of babies.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
Oh god.
What?
That
The
scarred
end of
me
the jelly baby
for life
I
now.
want a jelly baby sponsorship, but we'll have a Saurine one.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
sorry,
have some
one
jelly
will-
babies.
God.
Oh, the next question we've got: on-road or off-road? Which one would you prefer?
Both. Summer on road, winter off road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
Muddy lanes in the winter and nice dry roads in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah. I could
See, I
agree
think
with
for me, like, obviously, I don't really ride my like CRF that much anymore. My 150, but in some ways, I'd kind of rather like that's different because it's not obviously on the road, but it's
that. No,
tarmac
but it's tarmac,
technically.
yeah.
But I'd rather ride that in a way in winter sometimes because there's no faff of cleaning up or anything.
Yeah,
What?
true.
Oh,
Yeah.
compared to your off-road.
Compared to off-road,
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can
Yeah.
just put the little mini bike in the back.
Yeah, same.
Go off to a
Yeah.
little, tarmac track, spin
Yeah.
some laps
Yeah.
and go home and that's it. You don't have to worry about it really. Unless there's salt on the track for some reason, then your
Yeah,
bike
yeah.
gets
Yeah.
killed. But
Yeah,
I
true.
do love the enduro.
yeah,
on,
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in the winter, like you say, it makes it really hard as well. I just feel
Yeah.
like
Oh,
anything's
yeah.
hard.
Oh, yeah,
like
it's a million
races
times
are
harder.
hard, and like just practicing's hard. Like you just end up crashing those things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
acceptable
But
on
it
an
doesn't
enduro
really,
bike.
Yeah,
but it
that's
doesn't
it.
really hurt in
No.
a way.
No, it doesn't.
It's just like it's really
Just-
nice and soft, squidgy landing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It only hurts, when your body's like, not when you're like cold, because obviously when you're riding, you
Yeah.
like get
Yeah.
hot, don't
Yeah.
you? But your skin's actually cold
Yeah.
because it's cold.
Yeah.
And then you go in mud or something, and then you realise, like, I don't know, you almost get that weird, like, sore feeling.
Yeah.
I've had it, when you get mud on you and you're
Yeah.
like, you're
cold.
like your legs are
Yeah, yeah,
freezing
yeah.
cold, like the skin's cold
like
and
it's
everything's
iced
wet and
to your
everything.
leg,
And
yeah.
I don't know, there's some weird sore feeling about that. But when you fall off, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
but it's
exactly,
that, like,
yeah.
Later on,
realisation after.
Yeah.
When you're getting your kit off and you're like, fucking hell, your legs are burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
exactly.
it's a
yeah.
weird burn.
Yeah,
because
there's
you're
all like
getting,
grit in your trousers
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
So that's both.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the last one on the questions is: will you ever have enough bikes?
No.
Someone who knows you.
Yeah.
No.
Someone must know you got a lot of bikes.
Yeah. Tim, no. My husband has that. No. No.
And you keep saying that. So you say that your husband rides with you too.
Yes.
Does he ride everything you ride, or does he just choose if he, fancies going on that day or not? or...
He rides most of things that I do, but he doesn't
Yeah.
ride on the road. So
Okay.
that's just my thing. He doesn't like it. Doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, he's not bothered
Yeah.
about that. So.
No, not at all. Been there, done that. So that's just my thing.
Yeah, but he'll
But-
do the enduro with you.
Yeah,
Has
most
he
of the
done
time.
flat track with you?
Yeah, he actually raced a flat track before me. That's how I got into it.
Right.
Because
Okay.
of him, yeah.
Yeah.
Enduro as well. He used to race enduro for years. He now is very picky with the weather, with the places where he go, and I will just go for everything.
Yeah,
Just because
yeah.
I want to be on a bike. He's like, I got
Yeah,
things to do.
Yeah, he's done it, and he,
Yeah,
he wants
exactly,
to
yeah.
do something else.
Yeah, so yeah, but we both have ovalis, so that's like a mini bike,
Yeah.
mini
Yeah.
bikes, and both have track bikes as well.
Yeah.
Flat track bikes as well.
Do you ride the mini bikes much? Or?
I actually rode the mini bikes more abroad this year than actually I ride my own. For whatever reason, that was it's just like I don't know. If there was like a nice weather or something, we normally end up in big tracks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had like a really bad accident actually on the Ovali this year. I was just what Stratton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
know the
we were actually watching
Yeah,
a
we
video
were
there
watching-
the other
yeah.
day, weren't we?
the straight before
Yeah.
the U-turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The straight one. So I was going there full on 4 gear or whatever it was on that bike. And I just panic, grab the front brake, and the front brake are really strong with
Yeah.
those things, and I just cartwheel.
Oh shit.
So my bike completely gone. It's like, but then a little boy was riding with me, and he hit me as well.
Oh,
But
no.
it was fine. I just when I got out, it's like, that's not my bike, so somebody have to be there. So I was just absolutely terrified about him.
You'd hurt someone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. My biggest thought is, oh my goodness, I hurt a kid because he was
Yeah.
like 10 or
You
something.
realise it's some little
Oh,
kid.
Yeah, 10. You do. Flying those kids, seriously.
Yeah,
they're
they do,
so
don't
fast,
they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was fine. His bike was absolutely fine. My bike was like, not as good. We managed to get it going. But yeah, it needed lots of stuff.
Yeah. Oh dear.
To it.
Is it all fixed now? Ready to go
Yeah, it's all
again?
fixed. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
fixed and ready to
Yeah.
go. Yeah. But seriously, that was I think in April. That's the last time I rode it. But I
Yeah.
rode the valleys in Turkey quite a bit this
Yeah.
year. So yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you plan on going away a lot this year, or are you in the UK a lot, or what's your plans for this year? What are you going to ride the most? Are you going to do a championship, or you not?
Yeah, you're going to stick to one
Yeah.
thing for a
Yeah.
little bit and do something.
Be a bit of everything. Everyone watching,
everything.
it's going to be everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be everything.
Yeah, that's a better thing. To be fair, I think that's a better thing for someone outside to follow you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to watch,
Yeah.
where you go and what you're doing.
Yeah.
I prefer to see a variety. I like
Yeah.
to see that you're going on this bike or you're in this country, or
Yeah.
like I think that's amazing. I think
Yeah,
that's so
definitely.
cool
I'm starting, I think, in March in Morocco. I'm supposed to be in Turkey right now, but it was really last moment thing, and I was like, I can't. I think they sent me an email 11 p.m. and I'm supposed to catch the flight next night, like 11
Yeah.
p.m. again, for riding
Oh.
for next day. And it's like, yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's a bit.
I was like,
that's
yeah,
a bit
okay,
too
yeah.
tight.
Yeah, it's last moment, definitely not.
Yeah.
But the Morocco in March, and
Yeah.
then I come back home for a week, and I'm going a really long tour across to Europe, 5,500 miles by myself
What?
on a road bike.
Oh my God.
By yourself?
By myself.
Why? No one else to do it with you, or you just...
Well, my husband doesn't want to do it, and there's not many people who actually won't want to do it because it's such a long time
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's such something. So,
So how long will that
Yeah.
take you then?
I'm counting
Roughly.
minimum 3 weeks, maximum 5 weeks. I got 5 weeks maximum for that, so I will have to fit it, skip the places, or we'll see how that goes. But I'm planning
Amazing.
to, going,
cool.
catching ferry on 27th of March to Santander,
Yeah.
riding down to south of Spain and basically whole south coast of Europe to Italy, catch the ferry from Italy to Montenegro, up to Croatia, Slovenia, and then back to Slovakia to see my family,
Yeah.
and then just zip it up to UK.
Oh, cool.
That's amazing.
That's so good.
So can't wait actually for that.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be well good because the weather will be like just getting nicer again.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's going to be before the season, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything will be nice and quiet still.
Yeah.
So
Is this all going to be documented as well? Can people follow that? Can they see that?
definitely.
Or,
Yeah.
Better do.
Yeah. I was going to say, I want to
Yeah.
know how you're getting on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully I will go all right. Yeah, it's
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's quite a big thing, and it's like a first long trip for me as well.
Yeah.
So it was quite a journey to choose the bike and stuff
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
And
How long's it taken you to plan the bike, the trip? Like, have
Well-
you done? Have you planned the trip? You know, where you need to get here for
it
such
was
and
just
such, or-
it was just the Santander, the things. So then I start, and I'm not
Right.
playing exactly.
Yeah.
Because I want to enjoy the places. Like if I like here, I will
Yeah,
stay
like
here.
you
If
want
I
a
don't
bit
like
more
it-
fluid,
Yeah,
don't you? So
Yeah.
like, say you end up liking somewhere and you want to
Yeah.
maybe stay a little bit longer.
Yeah,
or
so
something.
basically-
the most
like-
popular places are normally the ones that aren't as good as you
Yes.
think
Yeah,
they were going to
that's
be,
it, yeah.
and then little towns that you
just
never even
stumble
heard
across.
of.
Exactly,
You'll be
yeah.
like, oh, I want to stay here a day.
Exactly,
That's
that's
the best way
thing.
to do
and
it, yeah.
Instagram is actually amazing. So many people got in touch when I saying, and it's oh yeah, I will show you these roads
amazing.
and this, and so many women as well from different countries got
Yeah.
in touch. So it's like this is incredible. So I'm actually looking forward to meeting people
Yeah.
and just be shown around with the locals,
Yeah.
like where to go, what to do, and things. So
Do you think
That's
people
mega.
will meet you on the way? You know, these people that have kind of got in touch over the Instagram. Do you reckon you'll see them along
I
the
hope
way?
so. Yeah, I
or,
will definitely
like-
get in touch. I keep
that's
noticing the
amazing.
people who suggest stuff, and it's like okay.
Yeah,
So if I'm
that's
in a
cool.
country or closer to your area,
Yeah.
do you want to
Yeah.
meet? Do you want to show me the roads, or if they can, or just to suggest it where to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. So quite like
It's so
it.
cool to hear that, really. Like, we obviously go in sports that we're in, the off-road, motocross and enduro and stuff, and mountain bikes. But if you venture out into something else, it's so nice to hear that loads of people will help you. There's support
Yeah.
there from
Yes.
guys, girls,
Yes.
anyone that's got any experience in it. They want to
Yeah.
help you, and it's so cool to see that. That's
Yeah.
why they're following you and wanting to hear about you and what you're going to do. They just
Yeah.
want to
We-
see someone else do something and see the world in a different way. You know, you don't just have to get a flight,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
go somewhere for 2 weeks on the beach and sit
Yeah.
there. You don't have to do that anymore. You can get on your bike, go
Yeah,
by yourself
exactly.
if you want to, and travel around Europe.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
that is-
frigging cool.
Yeah, that is sick. We can't wait to watch it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, to do it. I'm a bit scared actually, to be honest. And I think the closer to it, I will be more scared because you carry all your luggage and everything with you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, hopefully bike and everything will go. I did
Amazing.
something. I bought a bike last year to get used to it, to plan the luggage and everything. And then in December, I went to Portugal with the Triumph
Yeah.
for like a press launch of their new Triumph Tiger 660. And I fell in love with the bike, so I sold my bike that I already planned and I bought the Triumph. But the Triumph is not out until beginning of March.
No.
So I will get a bike beginning
you
of
can't
March.
get used to it?
No, I will get it in beginning of March, but then I'm going to Morocco.
yeah.
Oh, yes,
So
you're not
I-
going to have time to even, at all.
Literally, you're going to pack your stuff on it and
Bugger
go.
off. So it's a bit risky because it's going to be a brand new bike and everything, but
Yeah.
hopefully, yeah.
Oh,
So
you'll
it's
be
like-
fine.
yeah,
Yeah, you'll be
so-
fine.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
So to be honest, I loved that bike. Absolutely fun. It was so easy and so incredible in riding and handling and everything.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Much nicer as mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to go for 3 to 5 weeks, you need
Yeah.
something that's going to be
Yeah.
comfy. That's your only
Yeah.
mode of transport in it. So that's
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
need
that's
something that
it.
you really love and
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that you feel comfy on.
yeah. Right, the next little bit, we've just got a little would you rather. Some of them are a little bit silly that don't really matter for anything, but the others.
Should I be nervous?
No,
Nah.
there's
Send you a
nothing like that. So I've seen you've got a really big tattoo on your back. Would you rather have a colour or a grayscale?
Colour.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You love
My
colour,
kind
don't
of
you?
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely colour, yeah.
I'm a black and white me, but I have got a colour now, thanks to you, Lola.
Yeah. Converted you. For 1 foot only.
I don't know, you quite converted me. I'm a bit like,
Okay.
I like it. Might be coming for another one.
To be honest, it's a little bit of pain in the ass because you have to keep putting like a sunscreen on it and stuff like that, so you don't really want the colours get too off.
You should anyway with black.
Yeah.
Or
Black as
colour.
well?
Yeah.
I do with mine, yeah.
Yeah.
Your back tattoo, what is it? Is it representing anything, or is it just...
I just love water. So
Yeah.
she's kind of siren, mermaid in a wave kind of thing.
Yeah.
I always wanted one. It just took me a really long time to find the artist actually that I was trusted enough
Yeah,
with
that's
something
it,
like
yeah.
that. And when I found him, it's like, yep, I'm going for
that
this.
one,
Yeah,
and I'm going to
cool.
have a massive one on my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Amazing.
It's like, yeah, first one, proper one.
Yeah.
Sick.
That's
Way
wicked.
to do it.
Yeah. The next one is, well, we've kind of gone through this, but would you like a long road adventure or a long off-road one? So a long day on the green lanes, or would you rather go 8 hours on the road?
Off-road.
Off-road. Why is that?
Freedom of it. You don't
Yeah.
see people. You
Yeah.
see the places where nobody else sees, or they're really hard reachable by the
that's
foot or
it, yeah.
something. And that's what incredible in Morocco or similar places. I've been riding quite a few times in Spain, and we've been riding on top of the mountain on goat tracks.
Yeah.
And it's just the most incredible
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
I suppose you only get annoyed with people on the road, don't you? A lot of the
Yeah,
time.
that's
you know,
it.
you
Yeah,
can
like
get road
slow
rage and
drivers
everyone's,
and-
yeah, like in a road race, nice for 2 hours, have a twisty road, or 3-4 hours, then stop
Yeah.
for a drink or for a food, just be somewhere nice, and then carry on again. But if for like 8 hours or a full day, definitely off road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, cool.
A big bowl of fruit or junk food?
Junk food.
What kind of junk food?
Yeah.
Any type of junk food. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I love chips, crisps.
Oh, I kind of girl.
I had a fish and chips for lunch today. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Proper
good.
English. That's an English meal.
Yeah, exactly.
A big gym session or an outdoor run?
I had
Or
running.
neither?
I had running yoga.
Yeah,
Yoga.
same as you. I hate running.
I
Yeah, I hate
seriously,
Absolutely hate it.
I'd much rather be, I don't know, anything else. I hate running.
So you do yoga quite a lot, or?
Yeah, I do yoga quite a lot. I actually did my yoga teacher certification.
Oh, wow, cool.
So, yeah, I love yoga. I really do like it. I just have been all weekend at like a yoga retreat.
Yeah.
Yoga weekend, so it was really cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It is pretty cool. I was always against it. I've obviously grown up with the jet ski racing and stuff. I thought, you know, I needed to hit it hard. Go to
Yeah.
the gym, do like loads of hit sessions and
Yeah.
things like that. And then, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, kind of found yoga and thought, well, I need to be a bit more flexible. I was never very flexible. Even now, I could probably just touch my toes and that's about it. But once I started yoga, like it's amazing
Yeah,
what it does to your body, like the strength as well. I didn't
Yeah,
realise
yeah.
how much strength you needed for yoga.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I started doing yoga because of the flat track, because I wanted to be more flexible and
Yeah.
have a more corn strike, and I was really bad with balance as well.
Yeah.
So I will start doing yoga, and I didn't know how much I will fall in love with it, and just to like arm
Yeah.
balances and
Because I think
everything
you
like
look
that.
at yoga, don't you? Or a lot of people look at yoga and think, oh, that's like well easy.
Yeah.
Like it looks easy.
Yeah.
That's because the people that are
'Cause it's-
teaching you are fucking strong as fuck and
Yeah.
they've been doing it
Yeah.
years and
Yeah.
they know what they're doing.
And because
Yeah.
it's so
that's-
calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They started at a point where it was fucking well hard
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
yeah.
remember when I first did it, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, and what I mostly do.
Yeah,
Like
you're
your
like this.
arms are shaking, your legs are shaking,
like,
you're trying to hold this pose and
yeah.
you're just like
Yeah, that-
quivering.
And they're like, if you can go to this position.
yeah, and I'm like, I can't move.
I can only just stay here.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'll do hot yoga as well.
Yeah, I did that as well.
They're just so good.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
I like that. I
not
almost
tried
like that a little bit more because
Yeah.
of the
The
you can
heat.
get a little bit further. Yeah,
Yes,
you just
exactly.
feel
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
Your
Limp it
muscles,
up.
yeah,
And
your
you
muscles feel a little bit more stretchy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
You, and you work harder as well because you're in the heat, so you
Yeah.
sweat more. It's very good, like cardio type of exercise.
yeah.
So yeah, I absolutely love that.
Yeah, I do love yoga now. Bit mentally looks after you mentally as well. Like I know it sounds a bit weird.
I think actually the yoga saved me through the lockdown.
Yeah.
I was struggling like massively, so all I was doing is a yoga, and then I want to do my yoga teacher certification.
Yeah.
So I went for it literally on end of the lockdown. I finished it actually this August. Yeah, so it was quite a cool thing.
You
to
are
do.
mad, aren't you?
Yeah, you just go
Bonkers.
for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonkers, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you do
life
like
is-
literally try everything.
Yeah, you're
go
like,
for
oh,
anything.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
got that. I'll have
I'll
that.
have
Yeah. That's wicked though. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do stuff, so just try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh,
try.
that's wicked. Well, we're gonna finish it there. It's been lovely to speak to you.
Yeah, it was
and
lovely to-
Yeah.
I want to say good luck for Morocco.
Yeah,
Good luck
that's
for
gonna be
travelling
well
around
good.
Europe.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. That.
Good luck for anything else
else.
you're gonna do. Because I'm sure there's gonna be some more racing and some more
Yeah,
travelling.
anything and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly,
But we're going
yeah.
to keep up with you. So if you want to keep up with Lucia, it's Lucia Aucott
Yes.
on Instagram.
Yes.
That's it. No underscores, no nothing. Just
No.
Lucia Aucott.
Sweet.
Thank you, and
All
see you
right.
next time.
See you later.
See ya.
Cool beans.